Once upon a time, in a faraway land, lived a kingdom ruled by a single princess.
Who loved to eat candy. But little did she know that candy was bad for her teeth. Yes, but candy is very bad for your teeth, kids. You have to watch out for them. The candy, you have to watch out
Because your teeth can get affected by all of the sugar involved in candy. So make sure to brush your teeth twice a day, kids. Once you wake up and another at night.
And yes, I don't know how this story turned into a Hello Kids moment, but here we go. This is me and my sister. We are crazy. I say we're crazy lollipops because we are, I don't know what we are, which is weird. But that's who we are. Isn't that right, sissy?
That is 100% right. And we are about to teach the princess why she shouldn't eat too much candy by telling you this story here.
The story is about the princess, as you heard. It was about a princess. And the princess was a princess. And she became a princess by just being a princess.
But heading back right on track, the princess one night decided to eat every single piece of candy that she could find in the storage closet, which honestly is not a good idea. Little is to know what will happen to her after she ate all of that candy.
Then what happened? You'll never believe it. She got a toothache.
But not just any type of toothache. And not only one. Her entire mouth hurts after that. All of that candy ended up causing her mouth to have cavities on almost every single one of her teeth. Now that is why you shouldn't eat too much candy, kids. Let alone too much candy every single day.
Okay, valuable lesson learned.
But that is not how the story ends. The princess ended up having to go to the royal dentist. But there's a problem. She fears the dentist. She hates her mouth being touched, which is honestly very reasonable. But with her mouth entirely hurting, it is very necessary for her to go to the doctors. But if they try to move her mouth in any direction at all, it will put her in a lot of pain, unfortunately. So that's why they're gonna have to give her some laughing gas to calm her down. But she ain't having it.
She was like, I am the princess. How dare you tell me what to do? I am royalty. You do not own me. My daddy tells me what to do. He's the king. He's the authorities. You don't get to tell me what to do.
The dentist tried to convince the princess that it's very necessary that they do this. They don't want her mouth to hurt all the time, especially after eating all of those sweets. But she didn't listen to them and ended up running away from the kingdom entirely, ending up in the woods all alone. What will happen from there? Dun dun dun.
I tell you what happened. Cue the Liddy meme of Gacha Life. Liddy was a little girl living in a wild world. I know that's not the song, but I don't care. It's nostalgic for a reason.
However, she was not all alone in the woods, however. For, laid just behind one of the trees in the woods was a sorceress, a surprisingly beautiful sorceress. She had somehow known that the princess was trying to get away from the dentist, but she's gonna do all that she can to try to persuade the princess into going back.
And she said, my dear, why that if you don't have healthy teeth, you know you would have to lose them. And that is not okay, my dearie. A princess must keep up her image. She must keep up her beauty. And she must stay healthy. Now, you better get to the dentist or I will make you. I will make you get to the dentist and I will not let you go until you have done your teeth. Because, not gonna lie, they're a bit smelly from candy. Anyway, so that's the end of the story for part 1. I don't know what the heck we have created, but yeah. So that was something. And so yeah, we'll see you in the next part of the video. When I don't even know what's about. I don't even know what this story's about. We're just making it up as we go along. So yeah, did Princess learn her lesson, or did she? Cut to the princess saying, hee hee, they thought I learned my lesson, but nah, I'ma eat all these candies